Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel NCERT Maths with Pradeep. Today we are continuing our exercise number 11.2 of chapter 11, that is mensuration. So let's see the 10th question. There is a pentagonal shaped park as shown in the figure. For finding its area, Jyoti and Kavita divided it into two different ways. So these are the two ways. Find the area of this park using both ways. And can you suggest some other way of finding its area? So let's see. This is Jyoti's diagram and this is Kavita's diagram. So in this pentagonal shape, this is 15, this is 15, this is 15 and this full distance is 30 meters. So Jyoti has divided this into two trapeziums. Let's name it as A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so this is one trapezium, this is second trapezium, but Kavita has divided this into a triangle and a square. Let's find the area of this pentagonal shape in both ways and see whether the areas are same or not. So let's see. First is Jyoti case. So I will write here Jyoti. Okay. Jyoti has divided this pentagonal park into two trapeziums. So here we can see that this BC is 15. This let it also name as F. This AF is this full 30. Okay. And this CD is 15. So when it is divided into half, it will be 15 by 2. So let's write here BC is equal to ED and this is equal to 15 meters. Okay. Full AF is equal to 30 meters and this CF is equal to FD. Overall is 15. When it is divided into two parts, each will be 15 by 2 meters. So now let's find the area. Area of A, B, C, D, E. So here we can see that this B, C, F, A is one trapezium. A, F, D, E is second trapezium. But both are similar. This is 15, this is 15, this is common side 30. So if we find the area of one trapezium, just multiply it with 2 and we will get the full area. So or we can write area of trapezium ABCF plus area of trapezium AEDF. Okay, so now let's find the area of trapezium ABCF. This is half into sum of parallel sides, that is BC plus AF into perpendicular distance, that is CF. Okay, next trapezium is half into sum of its parallel sides, that is AF and ED, multiplied by the perpendicular distance, that is FD. So now let's put the values. Half into BC is 15, AF is 30 and CF is 15 by 2. Okay, so this is again half into AF is 30, ED is 15 and FD is 15 by 2. So here we can see we are having the same values. So let's see, this is 15 plus 30, that is 45 into 15 over 2 into 2 is 4. Okay, here also 45 into 15 over 4. Okay, so these are same, so I can write it together, or as simple you want we can do in that way also. So now we will multiply this 45 into 15. So 45 into 15 is 15 5s is 75, 15 4s are 60, that is 675. So this is 675. Second again 675 over 4 because both has denominator 4. Let's add them. 5 and 5 is 10. 7 and 7 14 and 1 15. So 1350 over 4. So it is 4 3s are 12. 4 3s are 12. Then 4 7s are 28. 337.5 meters square. So this is the area for Jyoti's diagram. Okay. So now let's verify that if Kavita has divided the park in different shape, whether the area is same. So it is area of triangle plus area of square. So we will write Kavita's diagram. Okay. So see, this is an isosceles triangle, but this is perpendicular distance is given as 15 because see here we can see this full is 30, this is 15, so this is also 15. So we can see this is 15 here and this is already 15. Okay, so half into base into height we can use the area of triangle. So for Kavita's part we will write area of trapezium A, B, C, D, E is equal to area of triangle A, B, E plus area of, what is this? See, each side is 15, so this will be a square. Area of square BEDC. Okay. So now what is area of triangle ABCD? This is half into base. So base is BE, that is 15, multiplied by perpendicular distance, let it be F. Okay, this is AF. And what is area of square? Side into side. So any side you can write, that is BC into CD. Okay, so let's put the values. This is half into BE is 15, AF is 15. So this is again 15 into 15. Okay, so 15 into 15 is 225 over 2 plus 225. Okay, so if I calculate this is 112.5 plus 225. So 5 and 2 is 7. So 337.5 meters square is the area of Kavita's diagram. So we can confirm it that whatever method or whatever shapes are used to find the area of the overall figure, answer will be same. So third thing they have asked is, can you suggest some other way of finding its area? So yes, we can find another way also. Suppose I am splitting this into this way. Okay, so then again we will have three different triangles, or we can say triangulation method, in which this is a triangle, right angle triangle. Okay, so half into base into height. For this triangle also half into base into height. Okay, and this already we have calculated here. So in this way also we can find the area of three different triangles and add them. So definitely we will get the same value, that is 337.5 meters square. So this is our question number 10. Now let's move on to the last question of this exercise. So let's see the 11th question. Diagram of the adjacent picture frame, that is this, has outer dimensions 24 by 28 centimeter and inner dimensions as 16 by 20 centimeter. Find the area of each section of the frame. If the width of each section is same, so that means we should find these areas. Okay, so this means in this full picture frame, here picture will come and this outside area we need to calculate. We can see from the diagram that there are 4 different trapeziums, and let it be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now let's check their dimensions. Suppose I am considering this this full length is 28 centimeter and this is 20 centimeter. So means this trapezium and this trapezium are similar. So we can find the area of one and then double it. Okay. So this trapezium and this trapezium both have this side as 16 and this side as 24. So means area of 4 and 2 is same, area of 1 and 3 is same. They have asked us to find the area of each section. So let's see how to find. So this means that we can calculate the area of one trapezium and that will be same as area of third trapezium. We will calculate the area of two trapezium. This will be same as area of fourth trapezium. So let's name it first A, B, C, D as outer layer, E, F, G, H as inside. Okay. So now we can see we have the length of the parallel sides but we don't know this distance, that is perpendicular distance. So this full is given as 24 and this is 16. If we extend it down, see this way, this is also 16. So full is 24, this is 16, let it be I, J. Okay. So this full, that is BC minus IJ, is equal to 24 minus 16. This is equal to 8. So this BI plus JC, this is 8 and this is divided equally. So each part will be 4 units. That is 8 by 2, 4 centimeter. Okay. So this is 4. This is also 4. So what about this one? Okay. So see, if we join this way, this full is 24. We have subtracted 16 and we got this area. Okay. So now this full is 28. This is 20. Okay. So again we need to find this part. Let it be K and L. So what we will do is, this full is 28. 28 minus 20, again 8. Okay. So means this plus this is 8. So we will divide it by 2 and again we can say perpendicular distance is 4. So let's write it first. BC minus IJ is equal to 24 minus 16, that is 8 centimeter. Therefore, BI plus JC, this is 8 centimeter. Both are equal. Therefore, 2 times BI is equal to 8 centimeter because BI equals to JC. So, therefore, what is BI? This is 8 by 2, that is 4 centimeter. Okay. So now we can see this AB is 28 and EI is 20. Also AB minus EI is equal to 28 minus 20. This is again 8 centimeter. So this 8 centimeter means KE plus FI. Okay. So KE plus FI is 8 centimeter. Both are equal because KE is equal to FI. So what is KE then? This is 8 by 2, 4 centimeter. So actually what I am finding is this KE is perpendicular distance between these two parallel sides, and this BI is perpendicular distance between these two parallel sides. Okay, so now we can easily find the area. That is, area of 1 is equal to area of 3. And how to calculate this? Half into sum of parallel sides. Here we have AB and EI as parallel sides. Okay, so half into AB plus EI multiplied by the perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance is this. This we have already calculated as 4. Okay, into 4. So this 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So AB is 28 plus 20 into 2. So this is 48 into 2, that is 96 centimeter square. So area of section 1 and area of section 3 is 96 centimeter square. So now let's see area of 2 and 4. So area of 2 is equal to area of 4. Again, half into sum of their parallel sides. So if I am taking this one, this is AD and EH. Okay, so AD plus EH multiplied by this perpendicular distance. This perpendicular distance we have already calculated as 4 centimeters. So this is again into 4. Okay, so half into AD is 24. Okay, and EH is 16 into 4. So you can cancel this. 24 plus 16 is 40, that is 40 into 2. So this is equal to 80 centimeter square. So this means that area of 1 and 3 are separately 96 centimeter square. Area of 2 and 4 is 80 centimeter square. So this is all about this question. With this question, our exercise is over. See you in my next video with the next topic of this chapter. Thank you.